Hi everyone, welcome back to Crochet Rocks and to another open with me. And I really thought that I'd seen the last of Mollie Makes, but they actually sent me one, I think by mistake. They sent this to me and I'd already requested a refund because I hadn't renewed my subscription. They then sent me a message saying that they have already refunded me. I've not managed to find the refund, so we shall see. So this is a Christmas edition anyway, so it may be well worth a look. We've got a little free gift of Mollie Makes Christmas crafts, and well, I guess this is just a catalogue, so we won't be looking at that. That's just to try and get us to spend money. So this is the freebies. I will have a little look at that afterwards, but this is the actual magazine. So we've got Dreamy Christmas Tables. Let's get it close. Amigurumi Cat Wreath You Will Love, and Celebrate the Joy and All Things Handmade. We have Easy Make Gifts, Slipper Socks, DIY Candlesticks, Edible Treats, Pet Bandana and more. Up the top, Make a Wish, Magical Reversible Dress Up to sew for lucky little ones. Haven't got to grips with my sewing machine yet, but you never know. 64 standout ideas to make and share at Christmas and craft your way into a stress-free holiday season. Well, that sounds wonderful, doesn't it? So we've also got a little insider pull-out Christmas print to frame. Okay, let's have a little look-see then. See what's in Mollie Makes and see if this Christmas edition redeems it, because it was a little not me, I have to say. But I'm glad to give it a try. So we've got a jaunty little dog bandana. I do like to see them. Negan, that was Mike and Gemma's dog. He was a giant poodle. Whenever he would have a clip and get his hair done, they would put him in this little jaunty bandana. It was so cute. Anyway, let's go. Let's see. Expand your creativity. Well, I've already bought my sewing machine, so perhaps I should have opened this before, I don't know. So we've got introducing the latest trends to inspire your crafting. It's a bit, let me see if I can go down a bit. That might be better. It's a little bit off camera. Mollie Makes bringing home some festive glitz. It just looks like a couple of pom-poms to me. You know, nothing major. Craftiosity. They do come up with some interesting words. They invent as many words as I do, I think. And most of this so far is just ads and little editorials that I can't ponder over too long. All the feels. Get your dose of wintry cuteness with Annabella Kawaji's felt mice. So we can make some felt mice, maybe. Yep, here's the instructions. If you're into felt making, doesn't look too difficult, actually. Okay, and then it goes on for a couple of pages. So what else have we got in here? Mia Dollar kits for sewing toys over here. And there's a little one of those things, which I won't linger over too long, otherwise it will interrupt what we're doing. Struggling to get your creative business off the ground? How to claim your free 45-minute consultation with creative success coach Donna Wanderlust. Not to be confused with Dana Wanderlust, who you know very well. So we've got cozy vibes. These look like they might be crocheted or knitted. Let's have a little looky. We have special Aran it's made with. And we've got a 5mm crochet hook. Oh, no. They're straight knitting needles. These are knitted. Yeah, they are. So we've got knitted slipper socks, are they? I've never done those. I've never made a pair of socks or slippers. But I've never seen this have an extensive knitting pattern before. And this is quite a big one. So we've got the bonus book of patterns when you subscribe to Mollie Makes. There's not an awful lot of crochet in these, I have to say. It's put me off. Latest crush, Paint Box Brights. I'm not sure that I really want to be out in Paint Box Bright pink boots. I have been known to be a little leery in my time. But, So I think this is just telling you where you can pick up these kind of bits and bobs. Paint Box Brights. So we've got candlesticks and bright Christmas ornaments and stuff over there. But I think, as I say, they're just telling you where you can get hold of those. Adverts. Wish upon a star. Create dress-up dreams for your little ones with Anna Alicia's cape, crown and wand. So I guess these are sewn, maybe. I don't know. Let's see. They're quite pretty. I haven't got a little girl. I mean, I could make them for Sophia, but I think she's got such a lot of dress-up stuff already. So creative inspiration for your life and home. It's just inspiration, though, isn't it? It's not doing. Okay. Round to ours. It's just, I don't know about this. I'm not really keen on this kind of place setting, you know, nature on your table. I guess a lot of people like it. Charlotte Jacqueline's maximalist decor. So instead of being minimalist, it's maximalist instead. So just a guide. I guess it's just telling you where you can get stuff. I don't think it's a great deal of making going on. It's just inspirational ideas. And I think this is all the where you can go to get stuff. So I'm not really that impressed with that. Creative gifting made easy. What we got here? Let's have a look. Try Maker X Ultimate Multitasker Tools to create craft for Christmas presents with personal touch. So again, it's just trying to get you to buy stuff. Get the Look Family Gallery. Not really impressed so far, guys, I have to say. Although, I do quite like these. They're a bit glitzy. So what have we got here? Lisa Cadeva brings a bright 80s throwback to get the tree glittering. So we got a locket with which would have a key, like the old bracelets. Do you remember those? Years ago. And we've got a roller skate and a sunny sunflower. So these are what? Cross stitch? Sewing? Now, I would like to do that, but I think for me, I'd have to wear reading glasses constantly to do it. And they give me a headache, so it's not really good for me. So we've got lots of gift inspirations here. Craftiosity. I'm not really sure what this is. Let's have a look. Make a date with creativity with monthly craft kits. It does look a little bit like the Crochet Society kit, but it's not. Arty packs. Jiggery pokery. Not really sure what this is. Now that looks interesting. I used to have a friend called, no, wait for it, Mooney and Binky. They're real names. And they used to have a t-shirt making business. And I used to work in it as a child. Like slave labour. No, not really, but it was a summer job. Holiday job. And I used to print, well, she used to do the printing of the t-shirts and I used to sell them. She wouldn't let me loose on her press because I injured myself, I suppose, or messed them up. So we've got paraffle embroidery. Where do these names come from? Miss Ella. Crystal resin. Now, I do fancy having a little go at resin. I have to say, the only thing that stopped me is not knowing where to find it. So maybe I will have a little look at this. But I didn't really want to go to one particular brand that might kind of put up the prices quite a lot. I was looking for, you know, the stuff to make your own kits, if you like. Craft Factory and Paper Planner. So, I have to say, No. Christmas Angel. Create a gorgeous treetop doll. Only $12.99 in Knit Your Own. So if you're into that, this is order your copy today. That's the instructions if you want to. Probably get the yarn then. Well, you ought to for $12.99, I say. So this looks crocheted. At last, we have a bit of amigurumi going on. And it's a wreath with something sticking out of it. I thought she was going to pipe up again, you know, the one that sits there in the corner beginning with A. She normally does. Right, what we got here? This is Aussie Far... Oh, my God. Farcasvolgi. Oh, look, you can read it. That person there's wreath. No. Normally I don't shy away from a name, but that one stumped me a little bit. So here we go. These are the instructions to do this. And this is indeed a crocheted amigurumi kind of wreath. Not bad. Sorry about that. I flapped the paper at you. Now, this is the bit I like. You get... It is the only bit that I must say that I have liked. I'm sorry my Fitbit is a bit looming large. I'll hide it. Is these papers, which are kind of really good for scrapbooking. But having said that, they put this label on the first one. Now, that is probably the best one there is. And yet there's this ugly thing, which you'd have to cover it up with something, wouldn't you? Or you get the choice of both sides. But if you put it in clear plastic, then you've got both sides, haven't you? So these are quite nice, actually. The free wallpapers that you get for your scrapbooking. And if you watched my Rocks chat this morning, you will see that I did do a little bit of scrapbooking and I was showing a little bit of it. So these are quite cool. I like having these papers in here. So we've got a hat. Ooh, looks knitted. Is it another pattern? Oh, I don't know. And then we've got the jaunty little dog bandana. I think they're so cute but funny. That one's obviously cross-stitched. Now, although the hat's there, I can't see that there's a pattern there. So I can't really see what that says. It's quite... Let's have a look. Let's see if we can zoom, shall we? There we go. I need to zoom a bit more. It's cosy season time. Get wrapped up on the sofa with your favourite series and something warm to drink. And while you're there, try making the lovely projects from Lindsay Noom's new book, Modern Crochet. So there you go. You find something you think is a tutorial and it turns out to be an advert to buy something. That's kind of part of the course in this magazine. So back to the jaunty little bandana for the doggy. And we've got some more backgrounds, which is cool. I like, that's the only thing I do like. Presents over perfection. Joy of planning and simple and beautiful. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe. All things nice. So we've probably got a recipe to make these iced biscuits. Because there's always, I think, a recipe. If you were interested in getting next month's, which I have to say, not many of my subscribers have liked Mollie's Makes. Knitted mini crackers, macrame jar covers, patchwork belt, a punch needle blanket, relaxing bath tea, and stitched napkin rings. So that's what's going to be delight she's got to look forward to. And obviously some more papers. So let's see. Well, is this the how to make them? It is indeed. There's the recipe and method and cutting them out. Looks like you ice them before you cut them out. Good tip there. I guess you'd have to, wouldn't you, really? Save 75% when you subscribe to Mollie Makes. That's a lot. Must be struggling. I don't know why. All wrapped up. Hester Van Overbeek. Now, there's a name. Sorry. Easy Beeswax. Wrapped. Sorry, I'm going to have to... Sorry. I really lost it then, guys, I tell you. laugh so much I'm crying. It always gives me asthma as well, so it's payback. Oh my goodness. Calm yourself, woman. Oh hell. I'm going to forget that one. I'm going to think it's for the best. Definitely for the best. Okay. Templates, always a good... Sorry. I totally lost it so much I couldn't control my laughter anymore. Tears are pouring out of my eyes. Oh my. Always love a good template though. Getting back to this. Oh, I'm warm as well. Getting all hot. Sorry about the asthma, but it happens when I get a bit giggly. Oh wow. I never thought Mollie Makes would bring me so much joy. Oh heavens. Okay, so here we go. There's the ones for the glitzy decor. I have no idea what this is all about. Is this the crown, cape and wand? Oh yes, for the little girls. Oh wow. So there we go. Lots and lots of bits and pieces there. Leveling up your craft with Sofa Century Designs from Catherine Entis. At least that's the name that won't kill me. Whew. Advert for Clover. Well, there you go. And more sewing machines. Well, that one looks very technical. I thought mine looked technical enough. I haven't even got it out yet. I'll have to do that. So there we go. That's the magazine. Nearly forgot the supplement. And all that hilarity. I do apologise. I really lost it. So this is 15 festive ideas to start today. Christmas crafts for your home, your tree and your dining table, crochet, sewing, embroidery, macrame and more. Doesn't look that thick, does it, to really contain all that, but you know, we can hope, can't we? Right, so here we go. There's the contents. We won't dwell on that too much because we're going to look. So for the tree, we've got this angel. Excuse me. Sorry, if I laugh too much, I get asthma. I always think, you know, when I watch comedy and it's a particularly good one of these days it will kill me watching it. I always thought I'd be killed one day by Lee Evans. Anyway, my mum always used to call them fairies. Fairy on top of the Christmas tree rather than an angel. This is obviously the contributors to this magazine. Textured details. Shows you all the materials needed to make this delightful treat, for want of a I haven't got anything good to say about that, so I'm going to move on. This is all how to make the decorations. Oh my word, I didn't think they could surpass that tree, but they obviously have. This one looks very, very poor, doesn't it? Like a twig with a few lights going up the centre. Oh gosh. If I couldn't make something a little better than that, I think I'd give up, wouldn't you? Right, we'll move on. Hopefully, we got some crochet. Well, hey, we're making baubles and little knickknacks. I bet that's all there is. And we've got some golden touch. Add a hint of luxe to your standard decorations with Lana Red's easy upcycle. I'm sorry if you can hear me wheezing. That'll teach me to laugh. So wow, for the home, now we've got this. It must be kind of like hand knitting because it is quite chunky. I wonder if she's knitting a dog, I have to say. No. Making a big cracker. Gary and I have bought a couple of big crackers this year and I'm busy wrapping up cracker presents to go inside. I don't think there's a snap inside, but he thinks there is. So we shall have to see. There's an awful lot of ironing going on these makes of this particular time. So it's a cracker cushion actually. That's quite nice. For a cushion, yes, but I guess it's sewn. Wow. Now, I really have no words. Seriously, This is Bohemian Greens. Take inspiration from nature. No, I don't think I will, thanks. Honestly, it looks like rag. Oh my word, no. I'm sorry if you like that, but it's pretty appalling. Jules tin set. Now, I like the set, but there's not a chance in hell that I'm going to subscribe to get it. Anyway, deck the halls. Make this Christmas pom-pom-tastic with Christine Leach's playful decorations. Now, that's quite jolly. Let's hope this is the redeeming feature. So we've got pom-poms. They're all made with pom-poms then, like we've got pom-pom maker. How hard can it be? Pom-poms and tassels. And they've got more pom-poms and tassels in this decoration. Not symmetrical enough for me. So yeah, it is actually, if you look. It's all pom-poms. Not a bad idea. It's got the odd bauble in it. So yeah. Right, now what they've done for the table. How can they wreck a table? Oh no, I shouldn't, should I? I shouldn't. This is the most comedic open with me I think I've ever done. Seriously. Oh, maybe it's worth doing for that feature alone. I don't know. So what are we doing for the table then? Host a Christmas dinner to remember with Becky Clark's easy making Tablescape. Sorry about the asthma. So yeah, we've got inspiration for the table. I'm not really keen on browns, but maybe this is going to pull it round a bit. Is that a potato? It is. It's obviously potato stamping. Well, sorry. I think I better come up with an end to this before I peg it. Make your own miniature woodland with Irina Tretiakova crocheted Christmas treasures. I'm sure they're just trying to do away with me with names alone. Not a bad Christmas tree. An amigurumi tree. So that's in here. That's got the inspiration. I'm not keen on this here though. For someone who makes amigurumi for a commercial enterprise like this, you think they would know the join that where you can actually do it around without the telltale join. I can even put that at the back, so all is not lost, but a little surprising. Sustainable surprises. Laura Struts, oh thank God, a normal name. Reusable embroidered crackers are the gift that keeps on giving. Now, that if you're the ultimate person that likes to be frugal and not spend out every year, that's the one for you, isn't it? Because you can just get them out every year. Oops, skipped a page. That will never do. Who knows what hilarity's on this page? That's how to do it. So we've got the templates. We've got not many charts, I have to say, so they're not kind of that helpful to me, really. And I'm not really sure what you're meant to do with this. Cut it out, I guess. Cut them out and use them. It's a one-off. And you get to use one. So if you make one cracker, that is the ultimate in frugality, isn't it? Well, there you go. My last ever, I hope, Mollie Makes. I'm hoping they don't send any more by mistake. So thank you for watching. And, well, I hope you found something in there to tickle your fancy. If not, to tickle your humour, like mine. Anyway, if you found that annoying, I'm really sorry, but it did actually completely get me wasted. I couldn't control myself. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, take care, and I promise all the Open With Me's from now on will be far more serious, because they will be far more serious magazines. So bye for now. See you soon.